So, this is Sofox, and this is Tapewolf, and Tapewolf is going to show me some of his games he made. He's really, really old games. In fact, they're so old. What platform do they run on again?
ZX Spectrum.
Yes, the ZX Spectrum. A platform I've heard about, but I don't think I've ever actually physically held or played one of them.
Yes, unfortunately I'm not physically holding one now because I'm using an emulator. Anyway, there's a tape image in there, so if you do J for load and quote with Control P, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It should load the first program on the tape.
Okay, program. So wait a sec, did you program this game using the basic thing or not?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So, is it R for run, or is it something else?
Program max 8. Okay, or... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. How did you get the graphics?
That's a long story. I'm more interested in how I... Please don't read the scrolly thing, it's embarrassing. Start the game.
Dude, cringy stuff is the most fun.
Yeah, it is very cringy. Right. Now, you'll notice there is a slight problem with this.
Yeah, my character's just moving without me touching anything. Is that what you're...
No. You have just been killed by one of the bad guys.
Yeah, I know. But okay. Oh, and I'm losing a life. You've got a life system. Okay.
Yes.
I need to know, how do you control my character?
As I mentioned, there is a slight problem with this.
Yes.
Having looked at the code to try and figure out how you played the game, I discovered that although I had implemented a method for the player to get killed, lose all their lives, and it could go into game over and return to the title screen, I did not implement any way to move the character.
This says something about your thought process, too.
It does, really.
You implemented the whole system. I mean, I see him. He's losing his lives. And it's even got a score there, and I seem to have 100 somehow.
I wonder whether that's the high score.
And yeah, that's probably it. And there's a ladder here, and there's an enemy, but I have no way of preventing my getting killed repeatedly.
Yes, that is correct. And Max 8 was the final version of the game. Before I stopped bothering to develop it, or at least it's the last version I have. Whether there was another one which has been lost, I don't know.
I wonder if I could just...
Yes, I would say that this is probably not intended to be that colour. Oh,
how do you get the sound, by the way?
Well, this is just using the ROM routines to beep.
Okay, so you had a beep and you selected frequency and duration. You know, I played this game called...
You could only play one note at a time, so you have this sort of weird arpeggiated stuff to try and make chords.
Yeah.
You could, if you were really, really, really clever than I was at the time, you could write some machine code which would generate chords by programming the speaker directly with pulse width modulation. But I tried to do that and it wasn't good enough. Right, press... 4.
Wait. What's one Kempston keyboard and interface?
That's the control system.
Okay. Ooh, nice. We're seeing raster pixel by pixel graphic drawing routines here. Assault on Dudley Mountain. What the? Oh, that was interesting.
So yes, the demo has now stopped. The demo would be kind of like a test on us for me to display all the screens which were going to be in the game.
Okay.
But if you run the thing again and select keyboard, whichever one that was, I think the keys are O, P, Q, A and space, but I'm not completely sure. But Kempston was a type of joystick. Interface 2 is another incompatible type of joystick.
Do I press 0 here?
Yes. Oh, that thing again. It's changed the colour.
So it has. Assault on Dudley Mountain. Wait,
it still thinks it's black, doesn't it? Oh, well.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and it's
just crashed.
Oh. So run.
Yes, run. Yeah, with some of the games, I explicitly changed the colour of the screen. On this one, I didn't. So whatever the screen colour happened to be set to last of all is what it would do. But I think it's cleared the screen contents, but told the program it's still
okay.
Might be better to reset the thing after this one.
Okay, this is BB5. Is that the one we're on to next?
Yes, apparently. I don't remember what order I put these things in.
Ooh, nice. Maybe we might actually have keyboard input. Which one? Kempston or key?
We don't have a Kempston joystick.
Oh, I know. You didn't bring a Kempston.
No, I didn't. 0 to start. What was the hell were the keys? I
don't know. It's
M and N, I think, wasn't it?
I'm an M. Okay.
No, okay. Since I can't remember what they were, we will have to...
Am I Mr. Glasses guy?
Yes, you are.
You know, I see a gameplay innovation. You've actually got a variable high score. This is reminding me of back when I was in the Amiga days. You know, I had this thing where if I wanted... Ooh, wait, I did something there.
So, it was 9 and 0, wasn't it?
Oh, there were... Well, wait a sec.
Is it 9 and 0?
It's 0 is to right, but I'm not sure what anything else is.
9 is probably left.
No, there were. 9 is not left, but 0 is forward.
I'm confused. Okay.
It's okay.
Anyway,
just don't hurt yourself.
So
okay. So I'm finding out how to turn right or
I'm not sure he has actually collected the bean or just erased it.
Can I actually turn... I thought I was going to fall off a cliff there.
Yes, you would think that, wouldn't you? Apparently I didn't implement gravity either.
Well, don't let it get you down. Okay, now I'm off the side of the level. And now... Okay.
Next.
Okay, let's see, node. It was fun, actually. I like the secret agent guy with glasses and wrapping around and picking up beans and then run. That's nice. Where did you come up with the sunglasses? Just kind of cool. Was he a secret agent? What was going on there?
You would have to ask 10-year-old me, I think.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it has actually done it.
Jairus, the guide to... Is it... I'm not even sure where to say it. Keys 1, 2, 3, 4, or use it. Press S to start. Okay.
1Q 3 4. Though I don't think I actually implemented movement in this one. It was just another one of these things. S.
I'm trying S. I'm pressing S.
Shift S.
Oh, Shift S. Why would it be Shift S?
Because it's literally taking the ASCII value and it changes depending on whether it's... So, this one... I'm sure there was a later version of this, but yes. I seem to recall I got the idea from some weird screenshot on an ad somewhere. But, yeah. There was actually a version of this where it did work. I was experimenting with a new technique for the AI, such as it was. What you usually did with things like this was you got... If you were sort of further to the right, you'd move the monster to the right, and likewise, if you were below the monster, you would move the monster down towards you, whatever. It's really bog standard game stuff. What I tried to do with this one was I had the player actually sort of leave a trail of stuff and tried to get the monster to follow it, which was quite interesting, but turned out not to be particularly playable. But I don't think there's a surviving version of the game which has that.
That's interesting.
So yes, this is yet another failure. I promise you, there are actually playable games in this.
It's not failure. I mean, this is your early attempts. This is where you built up.
Anyway, reset the thing because it's got this funny font. And knows what else?
Okay.
3DS one.
We're going to see 3D graphics.
Oh my god, that's not 3D Thrower, is it? Yes, it is.
We'll have we'll have bot mapping.
I love my music, but I was absolutely shit at writing in it.
Come on, Tape. This is. You said you were 10-year-old.
Yes.
If you were this critical to any other 10-year-old, how would they feel? Ooh. Oh, nice.
Yes, you are going to see 3D, kind of.
Well, that was the era. Everyone was trying to figure out 3D. That's nice. I like it. There's a nice, clear, retro, solidness to it.
Right, so press 2 to select the keyboard.
And then 0 to start. Now,
I think there were. I think I included 2 of these. One of which did not work, and the other one which did. So if you load quote, I think we will get the one that's actually playable.
Okay. But yeah, look, like I said, if you came across another 10-year-old who did all this, what would you think about them?
I'd be quite impressed because no one does this kind of stuff.
Well,
right,
yes.
run.
Okay.
Yeah, you could actually run from a different line, but that's not advised.
You're actually making it. I mean, I've always... This is far more... even your 10-year-old self did far more composing than I've done even now. Okay, 3D thrower, 2 to keyboard. Let's start it up.
Yes. Now, if I can remember what the keys were, I suspect it's... I think it might be 1, 2, and 0.
Oh, yeah, I got it moving. There's actual...
Yeah. Don't go too near the edge, just in case. I think 0 is fire.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Now,
Gameplay!
Yes. You may notice a slight problem with this.
I don't notice any problems. I notice it pausing still.
Try the other side of it, see if you can get them.
Give me a sec. This is hilarious. I mean, this is just... It's like he's stopping every time Oh, this is advanced stuff. I mean, compared to the previous stuff, it's like, you know... Damn it.
Though you'll notice that the 3D-ness is just the background, and it's actually being destroyed by the...
Damn it! Wait, no. You see, I'm trying to beat the shot, but I've got to realise there's no point beating the shot.
Well,
there we are. Wait, something happened there. Okay, so it's okay.
What
I like the way it was. Whatever.
So, yes, it's so. Yes, the basic problem with this is that since it freezes while you're doing anything, more or less, including firing the shot, the only way you're actually going to lose this game is either by getting bored and loading the next one, or by sitting there and waiting for it to kill you 3 times in a row. But if you do that, it does actually work, and you end up back on the title screen because you've lost. And if you've lost this, you must be a real loser because it's shit.
Yeah, well, it's not shit. It's just, you know, clearly the system.
It's one of the few games which is more than just a title screen.
Yeah,
it's
I like that.
Playable.
It's a gameplay. It's got a win condition.
With a bit more work, it could probably have been made into something at least vaguely passable.
But I mean, it's also. I also see how you're evolving on this one, right?
Yes, that's one of the reasons I had. It was kind of hard to colour selection of these because there's an awful lot of stuff, but. Yeah, I picked some which were complete and some which weren't. I mean, they're both important. I mean, even the incomplete. I learned a lot from some of my incomplete projects. It's just, you know, it's a journey you went on, and this is a leap over what you've done so far. Right, we've got about slightly under half an hour, so if we could move on at some point, it would be nice. Or we could do this in several takes.
It's okay, don't worry. Don't ruin the magic. Okay, wait, I hit him there.
Yeah, you'll notice that you have to hit the left-hand side of it.
Yeah, but I hit the left-hand side. I made sure to see.
Okay, in that case...
Oh, there. I think I have to hit the left-hand side twice.
I have no idea what this was supposed to be.
It looks like
it was doing this thing where it was. I was doing this thing where it would change the graphic for the monster after you defeated each previous one. So presumably, in my head, was the idea that once we'd run out of space for all the graphics, that was it, and you'd run the game. But I don't know whether you actually can, because it actually seems to have got stuck on that broken thing. Yeah, it was a proper looking monster before. Now it's that.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know, maybe that's as far as it goes.
Okay, alright, this has been... Okay, that's fine.
Shift space to break.
Okay.
If it were a properly written machine code game, that wouldn't work, but since these are all written in BASIC, you can break out of them.
Hyper Blaster.
Hyper Laser.
Do I have to hit run for this one, or...?
No, I made it so that it automatically ran. I was that confident.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know it worked that... I don't quite get how... Ooh, nice. Okay, is this mountains here?
Frankly, I don't know. I would assume so.
Oh, this looks like missile command. Oh, wait.
Yes.
What are the controls again? I totally forget.
Q and A to change the aim, and something else to fire. But, in my... Is it 0?
I don't know. This is missile command, basically.
Yes, it is. So, what was it? Oh, P. I beg your pardon.
Q, swivel up, S, swivel down.
QS down and P. Sorry, QS and P, yeah.
Oh, this is good stuff.
I was tinkering around with this myself while I was sort of producing this compilation. I could not get it to work.
Down, I thought I got him. No, wait, you didn't.
No, he got you. But, no, for whatever reason, it seems not to be possible to actually hit them.
This is... Even when I'm shooting up, the laser shoots at an angle. At least he's waiting for me to angle it down, and... Does the laser go with the same angle the whole time?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the program code to figure that out, but yeah, it's...
What the...
They've also got the problem that if the thing appears too far out of range, you're never going to be able to kill it anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's about as much as we can say for that. It looks like it should work, but it doesn't.
Okay, there are a few more questions that ask about it, like why it doesn't seem to swivel properly, but I think we'll move on.
Yeah.
Okay, shift brake,
Yes.
then it's J for load, control P. Thank you for showing me all this, by the way. I just want to be very clear. Oh
dear. Damn it. I thought I'd got the working version of this. Try run. Just run.
I'm not seeing anything.
It might be setting something up.
Might be. In the meantime, we've got a nice blue screen to look at and examine. Oh, font done. Okay.
One of the reasons these were kind of noisy was because sometimes they did have a long startup time, and besides, you were usually waiting for the tape to finish loading, so it was inconvenient if it made a sound.
Invadio.
Yes.
Says okay. Let's see. Is P shoot? Yep, P is shoot. Okay, so you've gone from missile command
yes,
to Space Invaders.
We do again have something not unlike.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically the same mechanic as 3D Thrower, and with the same problems.
Yeah, but you've got colour in it now.
But it's somewhat better.
Yeah, it's more polished for one thing.
I have a feeling it's also a little bit better at detecting the hits, but I think it's still...
Yeah, it is. I was able to hit on the right, and I was able to hit in the middle.
But I think if you hit it on the left, it will still not count.
But that's still like... That's a vast
it's an improvement.
Oh. Okay, I'm now hitting a glitch. I mean, I'm literally shooting at a glitch.
Yes, I think what was supposed to happen was that it was supposed to move the increment, the pointer to the graphics thing by 2 characters, so that it updated both of them at once, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it just seems like, I don't know. Okay, you said we wanted to move on to others, right? Or
yes, if you don't.
Well, this is good. I mean, like it's interesting seeing how it's developing and getting more of a grip.
Though I must point out that this was tape 13, so the stuff in tape 1 and 2 is probably going to be utterly awful. I haven't got any of that. What's this called?
I don't know, it's loading up.
Hanky, right. Early furry stuff, actually.
Wait, what?
This was the first game we were trying to write. Press space.
Wait, JORIS, what does that stand for?
I'll tell you some other time. Joe, Richard, Ian, Sean, I think. It was basically our initials. Me and my brother and a couple of friends.
PDJ.
So, yeah, just keep pressing the thing. Yeah, this was an interesting idea, having it display the text like that, but I can see why no one else ever did.
I like it, it's distinctive.
Yes. So this was supposed to be a platform game in the mold of Manic Miner, I think, with a poodle as the protagonist.
I like it already.
Can we please just... Yeah.
Best support, I like that. I've never heard that exact phrase before. Oh, okay. Keyboards, just 4 keyboards. Oh, there's the poodle, and it's got graphics.
And it wags its tail.
Yeah, wait, who did the graphics?
My dad actually drew the poodle.
Yeah.
Because I was hopeless at it, but yeah, I think if you press 0 to start, it will at least display the first screen, but yeah.
Sneeze resistance.
Yes, Don't ask. I don't remember.
I don't.
It was,
Tissues. What's going on? And
very little is going on. As you can see, that the enemy is not actually moving, and nor are you. I think if you've got the right kind of joystick, you will actually be able to move the dog. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I wouldn't know how to connect it to this machine, and I've never figured out how to get joystick emulation using the keyboard on this emulator. So unfortunately, that's as far as it goes. But it was a project which I worked on and off for years on. We even had 2 sequels planned for it. I can't remember what the second one was called now. The third one was called Thunderdog. Thundog. And that one, you had this power to sort of zap things down with lightning. But,
okay. Well, I like it's got graphics and I see tissues and sneeze resistance, so I assume there's a connection. I see a man.
Yes, it was something to do with sneezing and colds, but I cannot for the life of me remember what. It would probably tell us in the instructions, but frankly, I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay. No, I like it. I like how it's actually feels good.
MB, what could that be?
Okay, run. Men in Black 3, you're...
Doubtful. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Sometimes it takes... Oh, this is Moon Buggy. Now, this, as you may notice from the scrolly, is not mine. However, it is important. So if you press 1 to start playing the game...
Adrian Robson.
Yes.
School friend, or...
Sorry?
Never mind.
This was a type-in game. What was it? Was it Space? I think it's probably Space. But it is important that you at least see this thing because of what's going to come next.
I can't see space. I'm trying to. Technically, I'm
0.
Technically, I'm already in space. Yeah. Nope.
Okay, that is a little disappointing.
Robert.
It is actually a playable game. It was from I rushed you so we're none the wiser.
Oh, there we are.
Yes.
One of those keys.
Oh well.
Oh, I'll just smash each. Okay.
Yeah, I think we've only got 1 life left now, so.
Oh wait, which one was it? There was. I definitely jumped there. Okay, but you want me to move on, basically. Okay, it's over. You have reached one of today's high scores. Yes.
How did you get 500 points when you just died?
I don't know.
I'm seeing a slight problem there, but
okay, look.
Anyway, yeah, let's just go on to the next one.
Right, jump. Sending key to continue. Right. Play game.
But make it quick because we are starting to run out of time.
Just get ready. Oops. I can do it.
Anyway, you get the idea.
Trust me, I'm in the zone.
Well, there's time for more of this.
Just the first thing. Just the first thing, and I'm free. I can quit anytime I want to. Yes! Oh no.
Oh, almost. You can move it backwards and forwards. Exactly what the physics behind making it jump like that would be, I don't know. You could probably design a vehicle that could jump in the air, but one that could move around in the air afterwards, I'm not so certain about.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure myself. There we are.
But yeah, the way this works
the tire squashed down.
Yes, okay. It's cool. The way this works is that that's basically a string. There's there's either 1 or 2 strings, and basically it's string splices to move the ground along. So it just displays a subsection of that string, and that's how it works. Move on.
Okay. Wait. High score. Well,
it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right, load quote. Let's see this next thing.
Okay. Truckee Part 1. Okay. Wait, it's not running. I pressed OR.
Anything other than space, right.
Starring Truckee the robot.
Right, so we don't redefine keys on this one. It's Q, W, and P. And press enter to start it.
Wait, so someone else programmed that first game?
Yes. You may notice a certain similarity.
Yeah, I do. It's even got the bounce animation.
Yes.
And it seems to be far less sensitive to the fact that we're... Does it even have a...
Now, I am still struggling to figure the meaning of the swinging rope. I have no idea. It will kill you if you touch it, so that does actually make things harder. The fact that you don't fall down the pit and there's no definable keys makes me suspect that this is, well, not exactly a clean room implementation, but me having seen the tech, seeing how the other game worked technologically, and then writing my own. Because I was afraid when I was... it's not very good, is it? The collision detection. Because I was kind of wondering whether I had literally just ripped the other guy's program and changed the name. But now that I see it again, there's enough differences with this that it looks like
it was a clone, not a copy.
It is a clone rather than a copy. The basic mechanic is the same. It uses strings. I think I made it so that it could be 2 layers deep instead of just 1. But you'd have to be quite good at the game to get to a point where...
Alright, just one and there's no high score. That would still have been there. Starring Trucky the robot truck. I like him.
Yes, it's a pity I couldn't spell truck, isn't it?
I don't worry.
I spelled truck with robot truck, but Trucky just grinds my ears.
That's his name. It doesn't...
Trucky.
It doesn't have to be accurately spelled if it's a name.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's just...
But yes, this is one of the few games which I wrote which actually is, I think, completable if you have the patience.
Okay, nice.
And it's not so blatantly broken as, say, 3D Thrower.
Yeah, no, it worked. Where did you get the other one from? It
was a type-in game. What you did... magazines at the time would review games, but they would also usually have some pages in the centre where they had great listings of code.
Nice.
Some of them were basic, some of them were just reams and reams and reams of hexadecimal numbers with a checksum for each line, so that you could find out whether you screwed it up. But the basic ones were a real treasure trove because you could see how the other person wrote the game, whereas the ones which were just blocks of binary data essentially were completely opaque.
That's awesome. So instead of before digital downloads, if you wanted to download the latest game, you open up your magazine and typed the entire game in
these generally tended not to be as good as what you could buy in the shops, but it was kind of it kind of irks me that I felt the need to explain what a demo was.
Here we go, Alien Splat. Keys
yes, it's waiting for you to press a key. So Q and W or E and R or whatever. Please press enter to play. Do you need to press shift?
I don't know. Oh, there we are. I don't know. I forget which was fire.
There is no fire.
Ah, well that means
it took me a while to work that out.
Damn it! There. Men 3. I like the way live is not. It's just men.
It's just men. I don't know why. I probably stole that idea from some other game, but.
Okay, I'm feeling okay. Which is the other way? Yeah, there we are. I can win this next time. I'll drag them into those fiery spikes to the right, to the left.
Yes, you will have to be very diligent about doing that. Holding down the keys is probably your best bet. I think you're probably a bit too late on that one. But yes, that essentially is the mechanic of this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we are.
Look, yes, there we are. So then you just sit there like an idiot waiting for the alien to just impale itself on that spike, which is why it's called Alien Splat.
Okay. Alright. Oh,
now you will need to quickly move to under the cover of the spike, which I think you might not be able to do now.
Damn it! Which is the key again?
It was the entire top row, Q, W, ER, what have you.
Oh, there we are.
But you might need to press space depending on what I was thinking when I programmed it.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
No, it hasn't even cleared. Oh, it has cleared the screen now.
Oh, this is the first game you have where it actually restarts when you fail instead of just ending.
No.
Oh wait, yeah.
The other ones were too boring for us to actually get to the end of. But yes, Q, W, etc. Q is left, W is right.
Not getting anything.
Do you need to press shift?
Try pressing shift. I keep pressing shift and then... I can do this. I can do this. There we are. See, it just sometimes doesn't respond. There we are. Come on, alien. It's time for your splattening. Splat. 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 Okay. And then I... Oh no, but if I... No, wait, that's not it. Oh, there we are. I like how utterly unresponsive the keys.
It was not like that at home. I wonder if there's something a bit kooky with the emulator running on this system.
Right. Oh, it's... I mean, yes, probably. Most likely, in fact. Okay.
But yes, so if you actually had the patience to do this over and over and over again until level got to about 9, it would say, you have won the war.
Oh, nice. That's a fun way to win the war.
Yes.
So
it doesn't say much for the aliens, I'm afraid. If I had thought about this properly, I would perhaps have brought some... Yes.
What does that mean? It means
It means Lev is now 2 instead of 1.
Oh, it was... But I thought each level was each time the alien...
No, I honestly don't know what the logic is behind that. I'll have to look at the code. Once you kill a certain number of aliens, then it will go on to the next level, and the alien will be slightly different, but not obviously so.
Okay. Awesome. Well,
for comparison, I probably should have brought some commercial games with me too. And if you like, I could show you some because I've brought my backup hard disk, but not right now.
Okay.
So yes, thank you for that.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun to show off some of the successes and failures of my early programming career.
I think it's great, and I think you should be. I mean, like, oh, yes.
I am kind of proud. I really enjoyed going through that tape.
Okay, cool. Agile. Oh, the best. Other way.
Okay, shall I? Yeah. We're gonna have to go.
Okay, well, it's been a pleasure, tape, and it's been fun, and I think it really does show that I'm glad you feel proud of what you've done, because you should. I mean, this is how it develops. A lot of people want to go out and immediately create the best game ever, but this is a lot more in line with what I've experienced, in that it's a gradual succession of false starts,
gradual improvements.
Exactly, and every one of those games taught you something, or stretch your muscle, or helped you develop a system of some kind or other.
Yes.
So congratulations, Dave, and thank you.
Thank you very much,
and thank you for showing them to me. Alien Splat.
Yes, exactly. You've just interrupted Alien Splat. Now we'll have to do the whole thing again.
Wait, what? Was that the one that we weren't meant to?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to load.